According to Scleros, Maniakes was 3 meters tall. Holy. His problem was that he was violent, cruel, arrogant, and he was extremely rude to everyone, even the Varangians. A personal feud led to Maniakes' fallout with the Roman court. Romanos Scleros was a wealthy landholder in Asia Minor with an appetite for power. Maniakes, by this time, was also a wealthy landowner in Anatolia. The two men were rude neighbors, and as their large tracts of land bordered, had an ongoing dispute over land. Scleros, known to be unscrupulous, was rumored to have urged his sister to use her feminine wiles to influence Emperor Constantine IX to discredit George Maniakes. Such intrigue was typical of the Romans since before the advent of the empire 1,000 years earlier. This plot seemed to work, as Maniakes was recalled as the Catapan of Italy. However, George did himself no favors either. 2 years earlier, after taking Syracuse in Sicily, he had insulted the Lombard leader, costing him not only the Lombard Mercenaries, but also the Normans and many of the also Germanic Varangians. To make things worse, he had alienated himself from the Roman Naval commander, Stephen, making the new gains difficult to hold. Episodes like this had plagued the rough-edged Maniakes throughout his career, only making the manipulation by Scleros' sister easier. Even with this political success, Scleros was not satisfied. The ornery Scleros went as far as to ransack Maniakes' estate. Scleros, bold and ambitious, demanded that Maniakes concede Apulia. While demanding a burly man of almost 7 feet in height was probably not the best move for Scleros. Maniakes killed Scleros in single combat in 1042 in Apulia. After his achievements went unappreciated in his position, and holdings in the west were stripped by Emperor Constantine IX. In response, the troops under Maniakes declared him emperor. The host began a march on Constantinople late in 1042. Maniakes' revolt would ultimately be unsuccessful when he fell at the Battle of Thessalonica in 1043. Although he had won the battle, and the opposing troops also declared him emperor, he succumbed to a mortal wound he had received during the battle. No one knew he had been seriously injured until he keeled over after receiving the submission of the emperor's forces.